So it happened. I got a SAMBAR stag down with the bow, finally. This journey started March 2023 when I came down to Victoria, wanting to just see different species of deer, so sambar and fallow. Came down here rifle hunting. Shot a sambar hind and a fallow doe. And got a glimpse of a stag, so I had to come back again. Got a stag with the rifle.
Good shot. Well done. Hell yeah. First stag.
Yeah. And then after that, I set the impossible task of getting a sambar with the bow. I didn't care if it was stag or a hind, I just wanted one with the bow because they are so hard to hunt. Yeah, so much higher than what I was used to. So I was coming down from Queensland a lot of weekends chasing him, and then that led to an interstate move.
So we've just found the arrow and there's nothing on it.
Still hate bow hunting. Hunting pretty much flat out every weekend for months. Like I'd say like at least like 3 months straight hunting every weekend. Trying to get it done. There was a lot of close calls and a lot of frustration, and then yeah, it happened. So the weekend started off. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna want to come back here every weekend. We found a stag bedded on a hill face that looked like he'd probably be my PB stag. And he was in his bed in a good spot where he wasn't going to roll down the hill and mess up his antlers because he was in velvet. And yeah, I took the shot. We proceeded to do the pack out of a lifetime. It sucked. I am so stoked. Oh, that's just incredible.
Good work.
When I thought the weekend couldn't be topped by that, the next morning we just went out just having a look for deer. We saw a few around and we found a stag that was just kind of chilling out on his own. I had my bow with me, but it was just cause like I didn't think there would be a chance in the country we were in because it was extremely steep and just difficult terrain. But yeah, Tony thought we had a chance on this little lone stag. I thought he was crazy, but yeah, we kind of went in and the wind was so good. It was like everything had aligned. Remy was just super keen, like she knew we were on, or we were close anyway. The deer was kind of behind some scrubby stuff, but Rem was just so keen that we knew we were close. You could just see the top of his back. Anyway, we could see that he was going to be walking out to a little clearing just in front of him, trying to suss out, I think, what we were. Like he knew we were there, but he couldn't smell us. He was just kind of knew something wasn't quite right. So he walks out into this opening and yeah, I let an arrow fly.
Get ready to draw. Meow. Holy shit. It penetrated like nuts.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's hit top of lung.
I think it did.
I hope so.
I don't know. And it hit him, which is just, it was just the craziest thing ever. I couldn't believe it. And at first I thought the arrow hit really high, so I was just like freaking out thinking I'd injured this deer. But we heard him run off and it was just like this massive thud. So we were confident that he was down. We just didn't want to bump him in case he wasn't dead yet. So we waited a while, and then Remy started to follow the blood trail. And yeah, as soon as I think he would have gone maybe 100 meters max. So he didn't go very far at all, really, especially in the country we were in. Remy took us straight to him, and he was there, dead.
Take a look down to your left.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I was like, where's she looking at?
Rem's like, why can't you guys see it?
Oh wow! Oh my goodness!
Well done. He did not go far.
No, not really, considering. Oh, I'm so glad that shot hit. I was so worried that he string jumped too much, but yeah, he looks pretty dead to me. Yeah. Very flat out somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I always find that when I follow the blood trails, it's like tiny bit and towards the end of the feet. And I was just like, oh my god, it happened. Finally did it. And at the time, like, we caped him out, we'll cape him out, we're getting these photos, it just didn't even feel real. Like, it was crazy. Still doesn't feel real thinking about it now.
So I'm sure there's going to be people ask, but what is the setup you are shooting to kill sambar? So my bow is the Matthews Prima. That's one of their women's bows. I have the poundage wound up to 50. My arrows are a bit random with the Cayuga Zots. Yeah, did the job. Got all the tribe here helping face cape. Been like almost like pressure off after that. We've just been kind of chilling out a bit, doing a bit more fishing. Yeah, the hunting's sort of quietened down with it being a bit hotter, although you wouldn't know it because it's cold right now.
That's good.
Was it?
Yeah. And just maybe do a quick gear rundown.
Oh, fucking fly. Right. As for gear rundown, sometimes people ask me. I wear crispy boots. That's like an essential, good quality boots. I didn't think it was for a while, and I just ran cheap boots. And in Victoria, I just slipped over all the time. Yeah, had the sorest ankles in the world. But yeah, it's definitely an essential. The clothes I wear First Light gear just because it's comfortable and it looks good and it's very breathable. I've worn like polyester based clothing before and it's just too hot, especially coming from hunting in Queensland. I find the merino layers breathe a bit better. Oh, my gaiters are borrowed. They're from Kuyu. But I used to run just like cheaper Cedar Summit ones. But I walked up too many hills and my calves got too jacked for them. My bino harness is from Mystery Ranch. I just got that from a gun shop. On my harness I have the EKA swing blade from Trail Hiker. It's really cool. It's good just to have a knife in your rhino harness so it's always on you, but I love this feature. What's this called?
Zip blade.
The zip blade. It's just so easy for, skinning animals. And then, I don't know what model these are, but these are Zeiss. I don't know if that's how you say it. My friend Gareth got me these. These are just 10 by 42. They're awesome binoculars. What else do I have? Oh yes, I have a rangefinder on here. That is just a cheapie I got from Marketplace.
What would your advice be to any chicks wanting to get into hunting or bow hunting? What would that be?
Well, getting out there and doing it, being keen. I would probably, if you didn't know anyone, I thought social media was good just as a form of inspiration. There's a lot of hunters on like Instagram and stuff you can get in touch with and get help from. Yeah, a lot of time people are happy to help you out. Just get out there and do it. I think you don't have to go out there and have all the fancy gear. Like a lot of the stuff I got was either like secondhand or borrowed. So if you're in Victoria or New South Wales, you can get after it without any access with public land. If you are in the other states, you would be surprised about what information you can get just from talking to people. Like, I had access in Queensland on this small 10-acre block in just Brisbane with rooster on it, just from a girl from work. So yeah, I was hunting there a bit, saw some deer, but it was kind of impossible. But you know, if they're having the conversations and talking about it, you never know who's going to be like, oh, I've got land and it's got deer on it. And
networking.
Yeah, that's it.
If you don't.
I'll say my video editor is a bit caught up right now, so we're not getting videos out as often as we thought we would.
Poor bloke.
Yeah, poor bugger.